Okay, fifth graders, here's what we're doing for mini lesson. We talked about some of this already. If you're in the purple group, the mini lesson you're working on this week is compare and contrast. You're working on packet A. You are going to work on your packet that's on the left-hand side. There are 10 different passages. So you will read them and you will answer the questions on each page. And then when you're finished, see how it says take only one done? When you're finished, you will take an answer key out of the other side of the pocket and you get to take a red pen, check your work. Once you've checked your work, you're going to hand it in to the mini lesson basket near the TV. And if you are yellow or red, you're doing the exact same thing I just talked about for the purple group. You're working on your packet. You're going to do passages 1 through 10, and the questions. When you finish, you check your answers with a red pen. You hand it in to the mini lesson basket. And then when you finish your first assignment, then you're going to go to the third folder labeled Compare and Contrast Packet C. And this one is a little bit different. You're going to take a packet, and in there are passages. And it will tell you you're comparing and contrasting. This says task card 3. Don't worry, there is no task card 1 or 2. You're going to read the passage, and then you're going to see where it says at the bottom, this one says compare and contrast the two main characters. So what you're going to do is in the folder, there are some Venn diagrams. So for each task card, you take a Venn diagram and you have your paragraph, and you're going to write down on your Venn diagram, write down the card number. So this is task card number 3. I'm going to put task card number 3 on my Venn diagram. Make sure you put your name. And then it says, the directions here say, compare and contrast the two main characters. So I'm going to having read it, I'm going to put one character name here and one character name here. And then I'll do my Venn diagram. What's the same about them and what's different? And I'll do the same thing for every task card. So I'm going to read it. I'll grab a Venn diagram. I'll record what's my card number. And then whatever they're asking me to compare is what I will be comparing and contrasting. Now pay attention because it's not always the main characters. Sometimes it is, and it'll actually tell you at the bottom, like this one also says, compare and contrast two main characters. But for example, it gets a little bit harder as you go on to the harder task cards. So this one, for example, this is task card 8, says that I have to compare and contrast Emma's bedroom with the hospital room where she had stayed. So that's comparing settings. So just make sure you're always reading the bottom what you're being asked to compare. And then again, every task card you do, you take a Venn diagram and fill that out. I know you'll do great, 131. Happy mini lesson time.